And who gets it? About 90% are reported in cases of women 58 to 75. Several reasons for that. When estrogen levels drop, then there's less control. There are fewer buffers over the catecholamine system. Now, I did a show a few months ago on the dangers of hot flashes and night sweats. Women know that they're very uncomfortable, but they generally don't think about them as being incredibly dangerous, which they are. And so what happens is there's a rush, particularly of epinephrine, but of other stress hormones, and you don't have the estrogen to buffer them. So they kind of flare up and they cause increases in blood pressure primarily. They cause a lot of other problems, but primarily increases in blood pressure. And you get this heat, this pressure up through the chest into the head, and these flares of heat. Well, the same thing can happen with Takotsubo syndrome because the estrogen isn't controlling as well the effects of these stress hormones. Also, another reason is women at that age range are more likely to have people that they know or care about, loved ones, spouses, etc., that meet their demise, that pass away. And so you couple those and you get a much higher rate in women of that age. And often women suspected of having a heart attack. Well, if they're suspected of having a heart attack, usually they're going to the hospital. So where I see this a lot is in women who they're not quite sure. It's like, do I go to the hospital? Do I not go to the hospital? It's not quite bad enough. I don't know if it's a heart attack or not. And often that would be Takotsubo syndrome. And again, it can be fatal, but it's not usually as just like severe as getting hit in the chest with a baseball bat all at once. Now, it says most people recover with no long-term heart damage, most, but a significant number don't.